Hey, what's up guys, this is me Elliot and welcome back to We Gamesism. So I've got something really great for you today guys, and that's something really important for farming. It's bam boom boom. Yeah, I'm town 10 as you all know, and I was thinking for farming strategies when once I went to daddy and he told me about BAM. Yeah, Barbarians-Archers-Minions. Let's go on with it. So one of the first things you have to see is this strategy isn't meant for you if you just really want to go in, take the storages and just tear out that base. Anyway, so if you are just looting for golden or elixir, it's really great guys. 1600 trophies is the range and you actually get pretty bounty of here. And when we say about that, I'm actually trying to farm right, but you don't really get a lot of dark elixir in here. 1600 trophy range, you get around like 200 or 300 per raid, and that's something pathetic. If you are just like me, level 100 plus, you won't really be getting a lot of loot out with BAM. This is one of the things which you have to actually look out for. You can't actually get that dark elixir, and you can't actually upgrade your heroes. But obviously if you have got great drills, and you can actually go on with that. So right now, as you can see, the elixir storages won't be accessible if they aren't at the corners, but with BAM you have a lot of firepower in there. Though you don't have those meat balls or meat shields which you say, but this strategy is really cost effective. My troops cost like 42k for training, with 200 dark elixir for minions obviously. And this strategy is that this isn't called lazy farming. Many people do term it as lazy farming, but it is somewhere around where you actually need to use your brain. Now sometimes using your brain isn't really effective here. Sometimes it's just in the mines and pumps, and those mines and pumps are just like lying outside. That's really easy to get it. You can even use it with gobs, but I don't really prefer gobs because they take a lot more of time. My army composition is 80 barbarians, 100 archers and 20 minions. Sometimes it does go here and there because I do pre-train troops, and sometimes some are alive and they're actually add-on. But right now it's really easy. This strategy is really somewhere around, you get pretty much amount. I actually take even 100k for fact that I don't really have to search a lot. Now if there's a town hall 8, I do get a 50% loot penalty. I was going to say bonus, but it is a loot penalty. And if a town hall 8 is offering a town hall 9 a 220k raid, I would be getting a 110k raid. That's somewhere I have to actually look around, but I usually expect for getting around like 200k raid, and with my strategy it takes around 15 to 17 minutes to train, costing around like 4 raids per an hour, and that's somewhere which is really cost effective. Plus if you are getting like 200 to 300k raid per attack, so you are getting around like 900 to 1.2 million, and that's something which is really awesome for you guys. Now this strategy does have a lot of cons too. You need to actually search a lot, but right now what I'm going to show is like you actually need to take out the barbarian king or the heroes too. Sometimes it happens is that you have to distract them, because sometimes it happens like some people are really conscious about their mines and exist collectors, that they actually keep it inside the walls and then leave the game. Now for this factor I have just got like just got something really great. As you can see, you have to just take out the heroes out because there won't be any clan castle troops, but it happens sometimes that in Crystal League you get clan castle troops too. But when you're farming at 1600, who would care of asking for troops either? So anyways, right now we are like attacking a town hall 8, and I usually take 4 lightning spells and 1 free spell. I don't really know why I took the lightning and heal, but just for a matter of fact that if there's a lot of gold and elixir in the storages, and you can actually access it. Now for BAM you actually need to think about it, how can you take that elixir or something, gold or dark elixir. Now the loot is very impressive out here. I'm getting like 220 to 250k raid pretty often, and I actually go on to upgrade a lot of stuff here and there. But how's it going? It's really awesome, as you say. But for the matter of fact, I usually attack people who have storages inside. Now why? Now there are people who have actually don't really have expos in there, and I'm just going to fast forward this video, and let's go on and just fast forward all the videos, because it took a little bit of time for me to actually search for the bases, and let's see how it goes. So this base had actually all its resources in mines and not in mines but in the storages, and it was all in the storages, as I say. But now you have to actually look out for the splash damage, because archer towers and cannons don't really affect a lot on BAM, but especially if it's a wizard tower or a mortar, you will be seeing your BAM going down really soon. For the matter of fact, I actually take on like, as you can see, lightning spells and one free spell, because of the fact that if there are 3 mortars, if you can take care of 2 and the third one is really like near to you guys, you can actually take it easily. Now there are some especially freaking out bases out there in Gold 2-2, but there are something which you can obviously do, and that's to take out the elixir storages, which some people don't really care of, and they keep it on the outside. You can actually do that too. Now this is really awesome, because you had a lot of firepower. You could have you can actually you have the access to the storage. That's what you have to actually look out for. You have to actually see how can you get that storages. Now for it, you don't really need a lot of like guts or something. Man, you are not losing anything. You have just 42k, you have got to spend it. Now right now here, this guy had a dragon in there, but I really just didn't care. I just took on the mortars and just went on to kill that dragon, and then went on for the fight. I did some stupendous things, like, wow, what a word created though. But I did something really crazy kind of stuff here and there, and you can see my barking going down like, whew, like an idiot. But you can see this strategy is really effective. But yeah, you know that way. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep liking and subscribing. Oh, but wait, I actually forgot to tell you something. Like, there's 480 barbs, 100 archers, and 20 minions. I have actually totaled and costed around how much it costs. So you can actually pause this video and just you can see. So now the pros and cons. One of the fastest troops to train, covers range, ground and air, effectively cost effective and strategy. Cons are like very difficult to attack a good upgraded base. Need spells to attack a base for hitting storages, and yeah, a lot of searching is required to attack a base, sometimes making the gold profit none. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Keep liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching.